You are getting old already. How would you know if you featured in the move of God? If you don't know the things of the Spirit, if you don't know the matters of ordination, how would you know that the Lord can still use you? There were some men like John G. Lake, some of them like Smith Wigglesworth in their 30s and 40s. They discovered that they knew nothing. They discovered that time was going, breath was becoming a waste of an internal investment. And then they began to seek, they began to pray, they began to seek, they began to pray. And as they prayed, and as they sought, the point came, they had a glimpse into matters of ordination, and God began to show them some of the things that He can yet do with their life. And then they began to make significant progress. They made progress. Someone like Paul came when God has finished moving. He has selected his 12 apostles. He has brought the Holy Ghost on the day of Pentecost. But when this man had a glimpse into matters of ordination, he began to ask, he said, what thou Lord, show me the ways. And the point came, this man began to receive the oracles of the Spirit. The point came, even them that went ahead of him, Peter said, the things that Paul, he speaks about, they are hard to understand. I thought this man stayed with Jesus physically. No, it's not about the physical flesh and blood. It's a sense of knowing no man after the flesh. Spiritual things are spiritually designed. It is only a man that has started with the oracles that can know the place from when Jesus was talking. This is why only Paul knew the depth of that which Jesus communicated. Jesus, he sat on the table with Peter, James, and John. All of them ate communion. They broke bread. But it was Paul that showed the church the mystery of communion in the book of 1 Corinthians. How he was not there when Jesus was breaking bread with his disciples, but he sat with the oracles of God. The same way Moses was not there when God sculptured the foundation of the world. But when Moses came and he entered into the oracles of the Spirit, he knew how God forged the earth. It says, Genesis chapter 1 and in verse 1, how could we have known some of the things that happened in the beginning if Moses had not entered the element of his ordination? So it is that we will not know many things except a man of mystery and kingdom arises from the scene, grows in stature and rank, sits with the oracles of God, and God communicates matters of the ordination of a generation to him, just so that we can sail within the corridors of that which God is doing in our day and time. There is such a thing as the purpose of God for a generation. And if a generation will maximize the window of purpose, if they will maximize the window of essence, if they will maximize the window within which heaven expects that their scrolls find fulfillment, then there will be certain men that will know spiritual things. There will be certain men that will contemplate on the matters of ordination, just so that the point can come. The generation can find meaning and essence before God. Hallelujah. You are getting old already. How would you know if you featured in the move of God? If you don't know the things of the Spirit, if you don't know the matters of ordination, how would you know that the Lord can still use you? There were some men like John G. Lake, some of them like Smith Wigglesworth in their 30s and 40s.